Okay, so in this series I'm going to share with you the types of pencils that I've come across so far. To begin with charcoal, I'm sure you're familiar with charcoal. There are two types of charcoal, soft charcoal and hard charcoal. Hard charcoal is more like a color pencil which is very rough on your drawing sheet. It will not give you desired results, while on the other hand, soft charcoal is more like charcoal powdered, completely powdered and brought back in the form of chalk stick or pencil, and it will give you great result. It will give you dark black color on the paper which will give you magical realism. It is much better than graphite pencil. Try soft charcoal. I will recommend this brand, General's Charcoal, which is available online, right? Try this pencil and let me know how it is. Types of pencils, part 2, carbon. Carbon has more of an oil pastel or crayon effect on your drawing sheet. Effect wise, it will give you dark black effect, not as much as charcoal, but it will give you dark black effect. If you understand texture, you will be able to appreciate this pencil better. This is good for still life, this is good for portrait, but you'll have to understand texture. It will give you more artistic results, right? And it will be very professional, but it will not be hyper realistic or photorealistic. That effect only soft charcoal can give. So you can use this pencil. I will leave the name in the description section. So try this pencil and let me know. Types of pencils, part 3. Graphite or lead, which is the normal pencil that you use on a daily basis for your general use. The effect of this pencil is it will give you dark gray to dark gray on your drawing sheet. It will never get close to black. And if you are looking for magical realism, charcoal is the way to go, soft charcoal. But if you want your drawing to look good, great, then pencil will do. Lead pencil is okay, but the magical realism is only possible with soft charcoal. I'm going to recommend 3 pencils, Apsara, Artline and Camlin, right? When it comes to Apsara and Artline, you have shades from B to 12B, right? With Camlin, you have B to 10B. Use this pencil and let me know how the effect is. Types of pencils, part 4. Now if you are a beginner or you have been practicing portrait since childhood, I would say learn the basics of portrait only using graphite or lead pencil. Learn the basics like the light theory, values, shading, facial features, face construction using only graphite pencil, right? After learning the basics of portrait, do some 50 portraits using lead pencil and then move on to soft charcoal or carbon. Trust me, soft charcoal or carbon requires a lot of practice. But before that, you should know the basics of portrait. Only when you know the basics of portrait, you can move on to charcoal or carbon. So, learn your basics only in graphite or lead pencil and then move on to charcoal or carbon. Types of pencils, part 5. This is a general advice. Wear a mask whenever you do pencil drawing in an open area. Just do your drawing in an open area, not in a closed room, right? There's a lot of particles that come out, fall on your paper from the lead, right? So if you wear mask, it is going to protect your lungs. And if you have lung irritation, you better stay away from charcoal. Charcoal is very, very hazardous because it can easily deposit in your lung. And the powder, it's powder, it's fine powder, and it will always keep flying and it will always deposit all over your house. So what happens is, even if you clean the place after you finish the work, it will always be there. So if you have lung irritation, better stick only to lead pencil and carbon. Always wear a mask, do it in an open area, right? Avoid charcoal if you have lung irritation.